doing well. But if not, big hugs to you. Well, today we have a coffee chat and coffee chat with Leisha. Ooh, I am so out of practice. I'm gonna make sure my video's still going. Yeah, I gotta get back in the game, people. It's still going. Okay, so I'm scarred from the time that I thought I was recording and wasn't recording. So today, yes, we're having a coffee chat. I'm not drinking coffee today, though. I just finished my coffee, and I thought, well, I should have made another cup, but I made myself a Pepsi Zero instead, and so that's what we're going with today. So let me get my cup. Here we go. Welcome to Coffee Chat with Leisha. My cup of choice today is a stainless steel cup that my husband got from his work, and I chose to take it over and put stickers all over it. Yes, I did. I am drinking Pepsi Zero on ice. I've always been a Pepsi girl. There's a question for you. Are you a Pepsi or a Coke person? If you're a pop, soda, whatever person. Because I know some people don't drink sodas, which is fine. Pops, whichever you prefer, whichever, I call it both. But yeah, I will drink Coke, but I prefer Pepsi. I'm a Pepsi girl. Have been pretty much all my life, I think. Yeah. My grandma. My grandma was a Diet Pepsi person, so that's maybe where I got it from. She loved her some Diet Pepsi. I have a picture of her with a 2-liter of Diet Pepsi. Anyway. Yeah, so we're going to do a little coffee chat. Plus, I have 2 name reveals. Woo, woo. I'm not sitting back right now because I have little Miss wanted to sit by me. And she's so small to have her propped up. I had to put her on the table. And this little Miss just woke up from a nap, and she's a little bit cranky. I don't think she's quite ready to be up, but we're recording, so, you know, I'm going to have her sit here with us, and hopefully she wakes up and gets in a little bit of a better mood. She's a sweetie, though. She really, really is. And this little girl just smiles all the time. All the time. She's just the biggest little smiler. All right, so, how have you guys been? How have you guys been? I'll tell you what. I've been fine. I've just gotten, like, small colds or allergy. That's one. My nose is kind of bothering me, but it's not runny or anything. It's just like itchy. Trying to ignore it. But I haven't done videos lately because if you remember the last video I did, which was that Brooklyn? Yeah, saying Brooklyn was baby of the week. I had to stop that video because my nose was running, it was running a lot. And it was really hard to record. So I went through that for a little while, and now I'm better. So hopefully I can get through recording without having to stop and blow my nose. Still a possibility. Yeah, so I am doing so much better. I feel so much better, trying to get back into the swing of things, which is hard when you don't consistently do things, right? I find it's really hard for me. So I have ADHD, and I like to have things consistent, but then I don't, because then it's too boring. It's a whole thing. If you know, you know. So anyway, I'm going to try to be more consistent with my videos. Hopefully, you know, we still have snow on the ground, guys. Still. It snowed over a week ago. And we still have so much snow. If I remember, I will try to put a picture about the snow that we still have. But this week, thank goodness, we are getting up into the 30s. And next week, we should be getting up into the 40s and possibly the 50s. Yeah. I'm excited because I want the snow to melt. I'm tired of it. I am over the snow, okay? I've never been a... Excuse me. I was trying not to be... I've never been a wintry person. Excuse me. But, you know, winter's okay. I like spring, summer, and fall a whole lot better, though. Winter is the one season that I could kind of do without. Yeah, so, yeah, I can definitely do without winter. But I know a lot of people like winter, and that's, you know, everybody's allowed to like what they like. But I am definitely... I could deal with a shorter winter. And then the groundhog came out, right? The groundhog came out and was like, hey, more winter for you. Actually, I don't really buy into the groundhog thing. I think it's a fun tradition, a fun little funny type, you know, tradition. But I mean, seriously. Anyway, let's move on beyond that. Okay. I'm doing good. Hope you're doing good. Let's get on with some name reveals and somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me. Okay, let's get on with... I can't remember what else I was going to talk about. Anyway, let's just get on with it. How about that? Okay, so we will go with Smiley Girl here first because she is rolling. Oh, let me get her socks on. Here in the mouth. She is ready to say hello to her aunties and uncles. Excuse me. I am better, I promise. It's just sometimes I have a little, like, little cough or stuffy nose or something for a minute. And it's going to be when I'm recording because that's when I don't want it. That's the way that works, right? All right. So this little Missy, she is a babe side babe. Say hello. I adopted her from Mama Cheryl over at Kyle's Precious Ones. And yeah, I think she is adorable. I love her smile and her happy face. And she just told me, like, she was sitting there, we were in the living room, just, you know, bonding. Okay, we were bonding, and she told me her name was Ava. Yes, so this is little Miss Ava Simone. Everybody, welcome to Binkies.and.blanke's nursery, Leisha's Binkies.and.blanke's nursery. Little Miss Ava Simone. Look at her, isn't she adorable? Oh. I just love her. I really do. She is a joy to have because she's always smiling, always. I'm gonna sit her, I think you'll be able to see her. I sit her right here. Yes, you can still see her. I don't want to knock my thing over there. Hi, Bee. Miss Penelope's up here with me. And this little girl, oh, yes. She said, I was sleeping good and I woke up not happy. But that's okay. I love her too. I love her little face too. She is, excuse me. There's P. Say hi, P. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. So I just love her little face. She is the Fritzy. I do not remember her sculptor's name. She is, hold on. What's the matter? Hold on. Kerala W. It's a W name that I cannot pronounce. So that is her sculptor. Now she is a replica. She is a, I think she's from AliExpress or Temu, maybe. I know Mama Cheryl has gotten a bunch of her babies off AliExpress, and I know she's gotten some off Temu too. So I did get her again, adopt her from Mama Cheryl. And I think she's adorable. She is a bigger toddler, and she's a cutie, and she's a snuggly, and she's very attached to Mama. Aren't you, baby girl? Very attached to your mama. Put her sockies on her too. They both took their sockies off because it was nap time, and I guess they got hot. So put their little sockies on real quick. I love these little overalls I have on her. I actually found these at Oh goodness, where did I find these at? Ross, maybe? It could have been Ross or Marshall's, not TJ Maxx. Probably Ross or Marshall's. Yeah. Oh, hey, be nice. Mickey, leave her alone. Cats. And I just love it. It's a little blue, and it's like quilted overalls, and they got like a little ruffled, like a butterfly ruffle on the straps, and they have a little owl on the pocket, and I just think they're gorgeous. I really like them. I think they're so cute, and they fit her very well. Oh, hold on. Let me see what's going on. All right, kitties. Penelope's in a mood today, so yeah. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Okay, Penelope's quite upset today, and so she's growling at everybody. Not everybody, at Minky. She's mad at Minky. But anyway, this is like actually one of my dream kits. I have been wanting her forever. And when Mama Cheryl asked me if I would like to adopt her, I was like, yes, please, because oh my gosh, look how cute she is. Oh, okay. So yeah, she's the Fritzy sculpt. And I've known what I'm going to name her for a while. And I just had to get her and make sure the name fit because there is this little girl. Well, she was a teenager. She was a little girl when I started following her. And I just thought she was the sweetest. I don't know. She was just, she captured my heart. She had cancer, and she had had cancer like almost all her life. And she had fought it for a very long time. And she ended up passing away last year. And I just loved her. I thought she was a sweet girl. She would do get readies, teenager stuff. She was just living her best life, and I loved her. Her name was Zuza. I do not remember her last name. But I loved her, and it really broke my heart when I found out she passed. And so when I saw this little one, something not that she looks sad, not that Zuza looked sad, because she didn't, but something about this doll reminds me of her. She had darker hair though. But I was like, you're Zuza. So everybody, welcome to Binkies and Blankies Nursery, Leisha's Binkies and Blankies Nursery, Little Miss Zuza Blair. And sometimes I may call her Zuzu, because I also think she reminds me a little bit of the little girl on It's a Wonderful Life. And so I was like, oh, that's fitting, her name's Zuza, but sometimes I might call her Zuzu. But she is named after someone that I followed and I adored, and I'm saddened that she is no longer with us, but she's, So anyway, there are their names. Let me back up a little bit. Okay. There you go. There we go. So, yeah, I've been having a fun time with them. We had a little spa day. We, picked out some pretty clothes to put on. Mickey, leave her alone. Mickey. All right, I don't know. It's, somebody's doing something out there. I don't know if you can hear that, but I think someone's stuck. Our road's still a little icy, but anyway, yeah. So how has your New Year's been? Mine's been, it's been okay. A couple sicknesses here and there. It's kind of kept me off the internet some, trying to get back into things. And I do have a few goals that I want to talk to you guys about. I usually don't do resolutions for New Year's because I never keep them. It just doesn't happen. or New Year promises, some people call it. I don't do those either, because those I don't keep up with those either. But what sometimes I will do is like set a goal, and I tell myself that if I reach my goals, great. If not, that's okay too. There's always another year, you know? So one of my goals for the year is to get a car seat stroller combo so that I can maybe do some outings with some of my younger littles. And I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm getting my notifications on my screen here. Anyway, so that is one of them. And then another goal is to go out and do some outings and video for you guys. And then another goal is to be more consistent. These are all YouTube or channel related goals. I'll tell you some of my personal ones though too. One is to read more books. I love reading. I absolutely love reading. And but sometimes I forget to read. I know. How can you forget to read if you love it? You get busy and you forget. And so that is a personal one. Another personal one is to be a little more active. Yeah, I'm older. I need to be more active than what I am. I mean, I'm pretty, you know, I don't just sit around and do nothing. I do a lot, but I want to be a little bit more purposeful at it. So there's that. And then stay true to myself. That's like every year, that's mine. But like, especially since I've turned older, I'm in my 50s now, you know, I am 50. You know, I'm me, I'm who I am, and I don't want to be anybody different. I like me. I think I'm a pretty good person. I like people, and I know, like, I want everybody to have a fair chance in life, right? I think that's just the way it is. I know it's not, I just want everybody to have a fair chance in life. That's it. Yeah, I'm just sitting here thinking like what, I think those are, you know, that's good. That's a good start. You guys got a little bit of knowing what I'm doing here. I had something else to talk to you guys about, and I should have wrote it down. I did not. So now I'm struggling to remember what I wanted to talk to you about. And some days, if you notice, I am very focused and ready for the videos. And other days, even if I do get ready and write things down, I'm still not focused and ready for the videos. That's that's just me. Come along for the ride, please. Yeah, I look forward to sharing more of my doll collection this year. Last year, I felt like I kind of was like in a loop with the kind of same dolls over and over again, and I don't know how that happened. I think because I was putting dolls away, and I would kind of forget that I had dolls put away, you know? So I don't know. Anyway, I'm trying to be more intentional about showing more of my dolls. If you guys notice, that's something else I want to show you too, is my co-host shelf is full of different co-hosts. Yes, we got a fresh new crew. We have got, we've got Bee and Bella, which is Beatrix and Bellatrix, but I call them Bee and Bella. We've got sassy Miss Saoirse. Hello, aunties and uncles. Hello. And we've got her triplet sister, Ronan, and their triplet brother, Declan, here. And then Olivia's still here. She's just hanging out with me over there, along with JJ and Blue. I'm trying to scoot over so you guys can see. Yeah, so I'm going to try to rotate up here so that you guys kind of get a to see different dolls up there too, because you know, when I go on someone's channel, I love seeing their different dolls. Don't worry, don't get me wrong, they have some dolls that I love the best and want to see more of, but I also like seeing different dolls in their collection. So trying to do that for you guys too. So yes, I don't know what Declan's looking at. He's looking at something over there. So I guess Ronan is too. Saoirse, you guys, you know your girl Saoirse. She's all about the camera. I'm surprised she's not yelling at me because she's not on camera. But I did have a little talk with her before we came on camera. And I told her it was Zuza and Ava's turn because they needed to be, you know, announced. They needed name reveals. But I think we're caught up on name reveals now, right? I think I got everybody's name reveal. I do have the nursery pretty much straightened up. There's always going to be some sort of mess. I have a lot of stuff. So, you know, it is kind of what it is. So I thought maybe I'm going to try to get together a nursery tour. How exciting, just to see how the nursery is coming into the new year. I still have to go through my closet, so I will not be showing you my closet. But the rest of it's okay. It's, you know, it is what it is. So look forward to that soon. And yeah, I guess I'm talked out. I don't know. I can't think of anything else to talk about. I am looking forward to, hopefully, fingers crossed, staying healthier and getting more videos out because, yeah, I like making videos. I love showing my babies and my different dollies and different things. So, yeah. So, all right, guys, I'm going to hop off here. I love you guys so very much. Give me a big thumbs up if you feel like it for this video. If you're not subscribed and you liked this video and you want to see more of me, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And while you're over there, turn on your bell notifications, and that way you won't miss a video. I do have a Flutterfly membership with extra videos, badges, and emojis, and you are more than welcome to go and check that out on the join button. Check out my description box and make sure to leave a comment. I love hearing from you guys down in the comment section. As always, be kind, be gentle, but most importantly, be you, because we love you just the way you are. We'll see you next time, guys. Bye.